Hi, everyone! Welcome back to the XRCC YouTube channel. Today, we're learning how to create a simple light switch in XRCC. It's a common feature in XR development, and we'll walk you through the process step by step. First, let's add a light object from the sidebar. XRCC offers 3 types of light objects. 1. Spotlight. Emits light from a single point. 2. Directional light. Mimics sunlight. 3. Point light. Provides a small ambient glow. We'll use a point lights in this tutorial, but you can experiment with spotlight or directional light later. Now, let's add a button to act as our switch. I'm placing it conveniently near the spotlight for this example. You can adjust its position as you see fit. Select the light object and switch to the Behavior tab. We need to create a new action to control the light. Click the plus button to add a new action and name it Light Control. Now, let's create a variable to track the light state. Open the variable list, add a variable named isOn, and set its type to Boolean. A Boolean variable can hold 2 values, true or false, perfect for an on/off switch. Drag a branch block from the Flow Control section onto the canvas. This will let us create 2 different actions based on whether the variable isOn is true or false. Next, drag a getBoolean block and connect it to the branch block's condition input. Set the target to light object and the key to isOn. This part of the action checks the value of our ISIN variable. Since we want the light to default isOn, it will turn off when we click the button. Let's add the Set Intensity block. Drag 2 of them onto the canvas. Connect one to the true node of the branch block and the other to the false node. For the true node, set the intensity to 0. For the false node, set the intensity to 1. This controls the spotlight's brightness. Now, we need to create a feedback loop to update the isOn variable whenever the button is pressed. We'll use 2 setBoolean blocks. The target for both is light object and the key is isOn. The value will toggle between true and false. Almost done. Select the button object. Make sure the button's interactable setting is on. In the inspector, under Action, choose Light Object and then Light Control. Now, when you click the button, it should toggle the light on and off. There you have it. A functional light switch in XRCC. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If there are any XRCC topics you'd like to learn about, feel free to leave us a message. Your creativity your way. See you next time.